What is up, folks? How are we doing today? I'm back with another video, and I just have some thoughts and feelings because we've just entered into the fourth quarter of 2025, the last quarter, Q4. You know, in NFL and NBA, this is where you pull it back. In the financial terms, I know we're not on the same calendar, but in financial terms, Q4 is where you do a lot of work to try and balance the books. But for us as individuals who are watching this, what is it that we can do today to make the last quarter count? To ensure that we're really going our hardest in this final leg. And I'm not just talking about activity, I'm talking about proactivity and whatever that looks like for you. For me personally, I know when we enter into the last quarter, into this as we've entered into this last 90 plus days, I feel, yes, some sense of regret, some sense of failure because there's things I didn't do or haven't yet achieved. But also I feel excitement because there's still some time left. There's still some days, some months left to push forward. And this is more of an open thought this morning. This is more of an open thought. Whenever you're watching this, you could not be watching this on the day it's released, but maybe a little bit towards the end of the year. There's still time left. And where there's time, there is opportunity. And I'm really a firm believer that we don't need to push ourselves too much in the day. By that, I mean, we need to make sure and ensure that we are present in the day, but there also has to be an element of planning that goes forward in our lives because, yes, we can be present in the day and make the most of today by being present with those around us, the activities that we're doing. But with poor planning and poor preparation, we won't see the results that we actually want to see in the future. The results that we desire to see because we're not putting in the work, we're not being disciplined with our time. So in this present time, yes, don't beat yourself up for what you haven't achieved. Don't beat yourself up for the failures that have happened. Understand that, yes, there is still time. And I want to encourage you to continue to plan forward, plan for the end of 2025, plan for 2026. And another thing that really is coming to my mind as we're ending, and for some people they're winding down their years, for some people they're gearing up for 2026. But as we're ending this 2025, I really want us to take stock of how far we've actually come. Because there's 9 months of hard work that have gone into this year. For some of us, hard work has looked like actually working on a job. For some of us, hard work has looked like going through counselling. For some of us, 9 months has just looked like being present with family, friends. For some of us, 9 months looks like pregnancy. For the last 9 months, you have been pregnant with a baby or even pregnant with an idea, and now is the time for conception. Look at how far we've come. For me, we've literally just celebrated our son's first birthday, and that's our second. I think about how far I've come in the grand scheme of things, being married, having 2 children, and God willing, many more to come. And I pat myself on the back and I feel a sense of enlightenment, but also as well a sense of encouragement because I don't always take stock. And I want to encourage us today to take stock of how far we've come in 2025. Yes, there's time on the board. Yes, I've mentioned that. Yes, we want to gear up for 2026 and plan. Yes, I've said that. But also as well, understand that there was some purpose in the last 9 months. So how would I conclude this video? And what would I say to anybody now watching this in the back end of 2025, whether there's 2 days to go or whether there's 22 days to go, whether there's 82 days to go when you're watching this video, please understand today, be present. But don't forget to plan for the future. And in that moment where you start to feel so low that you feel like 2025 was a waste, look back and see how far you've come and understand that there has been purpose in this. Be present, plan, and understand there is purpose in life. As long as you're still here, there's a purpose for you. As my good friend Nathan and Sabrina would say, your life matters. Have an amazing day, have an amazing week, have an amazing month or few months whenever you're watching this. And please exit 2025 with your head held high, knowing you've done everything, not that you want to do, but that you were meant to do. Peace.